Up for sale is my 1989 New Zealand new Range Rover Vogue SE 3.5 litre V8 automatic. Travelled only 122,000 kilometres. Now this vehicle is in original order. It's in exceptionally good condition. I don't believe there will be another Vogue this tidy in the country without it being restored in the past. This has been my pride and joy for the last 5 years, and really no expense has been spared on it. I've spent lots and lots of money on it, and it's only for sale really as it sits in the garage. I've only done about 4,000 kilometres in it in 5 years. I only use it on special occasions such as taking the kids to the zoo. It was also one of my wedding vehicles. Now this has not been restored. It's just been touched up over the years, and between myself and the previous owner, we've really looked after it. I got it off an old fella who'd had it for many, many years before me. So it's just had 4 brand new Maxxis Bravo tyres put on it. It's had most of the suspension components replaced, shock absorbers, bushes and things like that. It drives really well. And for an old Range Rover, it actually handles pretty good as well. Purpose of this video, I'm going to go around it and I'm going to point out any defects or marks that it might have. Keep in mind it is not a new vehicle. It does have a few typical Range Rover gremlins. There are some stone chips and things like that. We'll start on the outside. We'll start at the front end here. It had new Hella spotlights installed. They're brand new under those covers there. It's had some very minor paintwork done. There are some stone chips on the bonnet. Windscreen's in good order. Come around to this side here. We do have a tiny crack in the park light there. Sun fading on the side repeater. Paintwork is in lovely order. Only very minor stone chips. Maybe a couple of pin dents, but this one there. They're quite hard to see though. The pin striping was replaced all the way to there, and this pin striping here is older along the front there. Round to the back. The tailgate, both top and bottom, have been resprayed. This one was also resprayed as well. Keep it all look sharp. The rear bumper was sprayed and the tow bar was also freshened up. Now the tailgate only opens with the key. Round to this side here. Once again, paintwork's in lovely order. Pin striping has been replaced up to there, and that's the old pin striping along the front. There are quite a few scratches and stuff, and a dent there. Some scratches down the bottom of the door there. Geez, for a 1989, what more can you expect? Right, we're going into the inside. This is all original in here apart from the radio. Little brakes and plastics and things like that, bit of discoloration. The sound system has been replaced with a blow-punked Bluetooth sound system, and all new speakers have been put in throughout the vehicle. I tried to keep them as original as possible. So it's got a lovely sound system with Bluetooth. The headlining was replaced about 3 years ago. Then I had a blocked drain in the sunroof, so the headlining got removed again, and the drains were all unblocked from the sunroof, but there's a little bit of water staining up there from when I washed it and didn't realise that the drain was blocked. So that's all been sorted. Carpets are old. Driver's seat there is definitely wear on the lower bolster here, and it has come apart there. The electric seats as in all old Range Rovers, only go just. They just go. Both of them do work, but they probably would require some a clean out in the contacts to make them go better. Leather steering wheel still in good order. Little scratches and stuff on the plastic. Only 121,800 genuine kilometres. The speedometer does jump around at lower speeds, but then once you get up to open road speed limits, it comes right. One of these vents here I thought was popped out. That one there has been glued in. The rest of the vents looking pretty good. That's that replacement radio we had put in. Air conditioning doesn't work. The fan and all that works, it just doesn't blow cold. Electric mirrors work nicely. Coming through here. Passenger side electric window does not work. Had new switches put on, but that needs a regulator, I was told by the auto electrician. The inside light here, plastic cover. It did have the wrong size lamp in there and the plastic cover got hot, so you might want to replace that and just re-screw that up to the ceiling. Going to go to the back. The back seats are in lovely order. They've probably hardly been sat in, to be honest. I've only taken my kids out in this a handful of times, so they haven't had a chance to ruin it. So yeah, it's in really lovely order, but used condition. Don't expect it to be new. I'll pop the bonnet, I'll show you underneath there. So it's a 3.5 litre injected V8. It runs as sweet as, I believe all of the plugs and leads were replaced. The oil change was only done about 3,000 kilometres ago, but it's due on time. Had a new battery put on it, probably, I don't know, a year ago. I'll start her up. Runs absolutely beautifully. Give me a call if you want to come view her. Thank you so much for watching.